The details, a topic that is all too familiar, a rise in COVID cases. More and more people are now testing positive, but health officials are not sounding the alarm just yet. Action News reporter Taronda Thomas is here to break down the numbers to explain what is happening.
Yeah,
Taronda.
Christy, there was a time when we would report these numbers every day. That's not the case anymore, but we do still keep an eye on the figures. And right now, they're showing a slight national rise in hospitalizations, deaths, and positive COVID tests.
We're seeing a little bit of an uptick.
An uptick that wasn't unexpected. New data shows a slight increase in COVID cases nationally and locally, according to Philadelphia's health commissioner.
COVID is still out there.
Since testing is not as prevalent as it used to be, wastewater monitoring right now is the most reliable way the government can keep track of COVID. It shows 3 testing sites in our area have detected COVID levels that are lower than the national level, but that have fluctuated compared to previous local levels. In Bucks County, the concentration of COVID detected in wastewater has increased 19% in the last month. In Montgomery County, it's up 48%, but in Chester County, it's down 79%.
In Philadelphia, we have 3 different streams that are tested. We saw a rise in one of those, but not the other 2.
According to the CDC COVID data tracker, the national test positivity rate was 10.6% last week, a slight rise. Our region's positivity rate dropped slightly to 6.7%.
Hospitalizations are up just a little bit, but we're still well below even that 50 hospitalizations mark.
Nationally, COVID hospitalizations rose 14.3% in the first week of August, while deaths were up 10% compared to recent weeks. But the uptick is not a reason to panic. The Pennsylvania Department of Health tells Action News, quote, due to effective vaccinations and treatments and the evolution of the virus, COVID-19 has become a much less severe disease for most of the population.
We do still want people staying away from others if they know they have COVID.
Doctors also say it's a good idea to keep up with booster shots, hoping to prevent COVID from making a comeback.
We're going to continue to see little waves for the foreseeable future.
For anyone who does test positive, the current recommendation is to stay away from others for 5 to 10 days. The city of Philadelphia still offers free COVID tests to people who cannot afford them. You can find more where we will post it on our website, 6abc.com/links. So still keep it top of mind.
All right. Taronda, thank you for that report.